A single candle flickers in the vast, silent ballroom. Shadows stretch across the walls, whispering secrets of love, betrayal, and scandal. Somewhere in London, hearts are beating faster. Eyes are meeting in forbidden glances, and every smile hides a story you are not yet ready to uncover. The Bridgertons are back, and this season, the stakes are higher, the passions deeper, and the whispers louder than ever before. Step into a world of elegance, intrigue, and secrets that could change everything. Can you handle what lies behind the masks and behind closed doors? The City of London, with its cobbled streets and gaslight alleys, hums with excitement and quiet tension. The air is thick with anticipation as the elite prepare for another season of glittering balls, whispered secrets, and hidden romances. Every home, every manor, every drawing room holds a story waiting to unfold. The Bridgerton family, known for their charm, wit, and occasional scandal, is stepping back into this world with hearts open yet guarded. In this season, the delicate balance between love and duty is tested more than ever. The streets echo with horse hooves and the chatter of society, yet behind the elegance lies a web of intrigue, promises broken, and desires that cannot be tamed. The grand ballrooms, draped in luxurious fabrics and golden chandeliers, are alive. With movement even before the doors open, servants bustle quietly in the background, polishing silver and arranging flowers, while above, the noble guests prepare for the night. Each gown, each coat, each accessory is a statement of status and personality. The Bridgertons, ever conscious of their reputation, navigate this world with practiced grace, knowing that a single misstep could spark a rumor that spreads like wildfire. Yet, beneath the poised smiles, tension brews, secret glances are exchanged. Across the room, letters, meant for private hands, are intercepted, and whispered conversations hint at alliances that are fragile and intentions that are not always pure. Outside the grand estates, London itself is a character, breathing life into every encounter. The foggy mornings hide clandestine meetings, while twilight brings the promise of stolen moments and forbidden love. Street vendors call out their wares as carriage wheels clatter over uneven stones, a constant reminder of the city's pulse. From the rooftops to the alleyways, eyes are watching, ears are listening, and hearts are yearning. In this delicate dance of society, every action matters, and every word spoken could alter the path of love and reputation. The Bridgertons must tread carefully, balancing desire with decorum, secrecy with honesty, and ambition with loyalty. Amidst this backdrop, a new tension stirs. Old rivalries resurface, new faces arrive, and the whispers of society grow louder. Invitations to private gatherings carry hidden agendas, and behind every smile, there is a question: who can be trusted, and who hides a knife behind a fan? Each character is tested not only by their feelings, but by the relentless gaze of a society that thrives on scandal. The walls of the grand estates have heard countless stories of love and loss, but none quite like this. Every hallway holds the echo of a secret, every chandelier casts a shadow of doubt, and every moment is a choice that could either protect the heart or shatter it completely. As night falls and the candles are lit, the stage is set for the drama to unfold. The air is electric with anticipation, and the Bridgertons prepare for the season ahead with courage, charm, and caution. This is a world where love is a battlefield, society is a trap, and secrets are the currency that governs every action. Every glance, every gesture, every word carries weight. In Part 2 of Season 4, nothing is certain, and everything is about to change. Prepare to be drawn into the world of the Bridgertons, where elegance masks desire, and where every shadow could hold the key to a heart's deepest secret. The morning light filters through the tall, ornate windows of the Bridgerton estate, falling gently on polished floors and gilded furniture. But the serenity is deceptive. Behind these elegant walls, hearts are restless, and whispers carry weight heavier than any chandelier. In the world of high society, even the smallest gesture, a lingering look, a folded letter, A misplaced glove can ignite rumors that travel faster than carriages along the London streets. Today, every character feels the invisible pressure of eyes watching, of judgments forming, and of decisions that could tip the delicate balance between respectability and scandal. At the heart of the Bridgerton household, conversations are layered. With meaning, words spoken aloud rarely tell the full story. A question about a social event might mask curiosity about a secret engagement. A compliment on a gown may hide envy or desire. Every meal shared, every toast made, carries the possibility of revelation. Even the servants, though silent and respectful, sense the undercurrents swirling in the rooms above them. Their quiet movements pouring tea, adjusting curtains, arranging flowers frame the tension, highlighting the fragile elegance of a family whose very name is intertwined with gossip and intrigue. Meanwhile, London itself seems to conspire with the drama unfolding within these estates. Outside, the streets are alive with rumors and speculation. Carriages arrive and depart, masking clandestine meetings and secret rendezvous. Footsteps echo in narrow alleyways, carrying letters or messages meant for eyes that should never see them. The world beyond the Bridgerton home is a reflection of the society inside, crowded with chatter, steeped in expectation, and brimming with unspoken truths. Every doorway hides a witness, every shadow conceals a secret, and every knock on the door can shift the delicate plans of love and loyalty within this complex social tapestry. Tensions rise quietly but powerfully. Friendships are tested as loyalties, are questioned, and alliances form and break with the subtlety of a whispered warning. The Bridgertons themselves are not immune. Their hearts are pulled in multiple directions toward love, toward ambition, and toward the silent pressure of expectation. Each character navigates a labyrinth of emotions, making choices that could lead to happiness or heartbreak. The arrival of a mysterious visitor or the unexpected revelation of a secret can change everything. In a single heartbeat, in part 2, the stakes feel higher than ever because even a moment of vulnerability can become a story told behind closed doors. Romance in this world is never simple. Glances hold promises and threats in equal measure. Hands that meet for a fleeting moment might spark a lifelong secret. A dance at a ball might reveal more than the eyes can see, exposing desires carefully hidden beneath smiles and curtsies. In part 2, the characters confront not only each other, but also the social rules that constrain them. Love is a game with invisible rules, and every decision comes with the possibility of scandal. Some hearts will be bold enough to risk it all, while others will retreat into shadows, guarding their feelings and plotting their next moves with meticulous care. Even in moments of apparent calm, the tension never fully dissipates. A candle flickers in a dim hallway, casting moving shadows that seem almost alive. The rustle of a gown down a staircase feels like a secret being revealed. Letters, carefully penned in flowing script, are opened and read in silence, each word carrying consequences that ripple through the lives of all who dwell in this glittering world. The weight of expectation is constant, and the characters move with a careful grace, fully aware that one misstep could set the gossip mill in motion, unraveling reputations and hearts alike. This season, part 2 doesn't just show romance, it exposes the vulnerabilities, fears, and unspoken desires that make the Bridgertons human. Their struggles are deeply personal, yet entwined with society's gaze. Behind every laugh, there is a hesitation. Behind every curtsy, a question. Behind every ballroom, a story waiting to unfold. The audience is invited not just to watch, but to feel the tension, to sense the stakes, and to anticipate the hidden drama that is about to emerge. In this world, every glance is meaningful, every letter consequential, and every shadow is silent. Witness to the unfolding passions and secrets of the season. As the sun dips low over London, the city takes on a golden glow that softens the edges of streets and alleys, but does little to calm the tensions growing within the walls of the Bridgerton estates. Every corner of the grand homes seems alive with unspoken questions, and the air is thick with anticipation. The characters move carefully, as if every step could trigger a chain reaction of gossip or heartbreak. Hallways echo with muted footsteps. Doors close just a moment too late, and even the faintest sound like the rustle of a gown or the drop of a candle carries the weight of secrets ready to be revealed. In part 2, the drama escalates, not with loud explosions, but through subtle collisions of desire, jealousy, and ambition that ripple through every interaction, the ballroom. Once a place of polished elegance and controlled gestures, becomes a stage for tension and rivalry. Every dance holds meaning beyond the graceful movements. Eyes meet across the room, measuring intentions and desires. Some characters smile with charm but hide a storm of doubt or envy, while others walk with confidence that masks inner uncertainty. Friendships are tested as alliances shift quietly, conversations are laced with hidden threats, and laughter occasionally carries a note of mockery. In this season, no gesture is innocent, no glance uncalculated, and every interaction carries the potential to spark scandal or reveal a truth someone has fought to conceal. Meanwhile, romantic tension heightens in subtle but powerful ways. Moments that might seem small, a brush of fingers, a hesitant bow, a shared glance across a crowded room carry enormous emotional weight. Characters struggle with their feelings, torn between duty, desire, and fear of judgment. Love is no longer simple. It is a complicated dance of hidden intentions, restrained passion, and societal expectation. In part 2, the stakes are higher, because every decision has consequences. The audience witnesses not only the surface of romance but also the fragile undercurrents that can break hearts or ignite scandal with a single misstep. Conflicts deepen as ambitions clash, and rivalries surface. Some characters seek to protect their family's honor, others to pursue personal desires at any cost. Power dynamics shift in subtle ways, and whispers of betrayal haunt the halls. Moments of confrontation are often quiet yet intense. A slammed door, a tightening grip on a hand, a tense pause in conversation. These small but powerful gestures create an emotional rhythm that drives the drama forward, allowing viewers to feel the weight of each choice before consequences even unfold. Part 2 also introduces glimpses of new intrigue, mysterious arrivals, stir curiosity and suspicion, hidden agendas, unspoken rivalries, and secret alliances intertwine with the familiar characters' lives, creating a web that is both enticing and dangerous. Each character must navigate this world carefully, balancing trust with caution, affection with restraint, and love with strategy. Even seemingly innocent moments, a walk in the garden, a shared cup of tea, or a fleeting look out a window carry hints of larger conflicts that the audience senses, but the characters may not yet recon. The tension of part 2 lies not only in overt drama, but in the quiet, almost imperceptible movements that define social life. Every glance, every gesture, every whispered word contributes to a narrative that is intricate, layered, and deeply engaging. The Bridgertons, their friends, and their rivals move through this world like players on a stage, aware that one misstep could expose them, one secret revealed could destroy them, and one choice made in passion could alter the course of hearts and society alike. In this season, the beauty of the setting and the elegance of the world contrast with the sharp edges of hidden conflicts, making every moment suspenseful, every interaction meaningful, and every scene a prelude to drama that is about to unfold in ways no one can predict. As the evening falls over London, the glow of lanterns and chandeliers casts long, flickering shadows across the opulent halls of the Bridgerton estates. The air is thick with unspoken tension, as if every corner holds a secret waiting to escape into the world. In this world of elegance and sophistication, the most powerful moments are not spoken aloud. They are felt in stolen glances, in trembling hands, and in the quiet space between heartbeats. Part 2 of Season 4 explores these hidden desires, the conflicts that simmer just below the surface, and the consequences that follow when secrecy and passion collide. Within the walls of the grand estates, relationships grow more complicated. Bonds that once seemed unbreakable are tested by jealousy, ambition, and temptation. Characters navigate these delicate dynamics with care, knowing that a single misstep, a careless word, a revealing gesture could expose truths meant to remain hidden. Private corridors, shadowed staircases, and hidden gardens become the stages for clandestine encounters. A fleeting brush of fingers, a whispered question in the dark, or a secret meeting in a quiet corner can ignite feelings that were long restrained, and yet, the threat of discovery adds a thrilling tension that makes every moment electric. Letters and messages continue to play a critical role in shaping the unfolding drama. Sealed envelopes, exchanged in haste, carry confessions, warnings, or manipulations that influence the lives of everyone involved. Some letters reveal love, others uncover betrayal, and a few threaten to shatter carefully built reputations. Characters intercept, misinterpret, or deliberately hide these messages, creating layers of suspense and intrigue. Even a note slipped into a pocket or left under a pillow becomes a symbol of desire, secrecy, or impending danger. In Part 2, every written word has weight, and the tension surrounding these letters drives both the characters' decisions and the audience's anticipation. Romantic tension escalates as forbidden desires emerge in unexpected ways. The boundaries between propriety and longing blur as characters are drawn to one another despite societal rules. A glance across a ballroom might speak volumes, a hand resting near another may spark silent electricity, and a shared laugh could mask the turmoil of unspoken feelings. Love, in this season, is rarely simple. It is complicated by obligations, rumors, and the fear of judgment. The audience sees the struggle between heart and duty, passion and discretion, desire and decorum, making each encounter both thrilling and dangerous. Meanwhile, rivalries intensify as hidden ambitions come to light. Some characters are driven by love, others by power, and a few by jealousy or revenge. Small gestures, a tightened grip, a furrowed brow, a sudden silence signal the underlying tensions that threaten to unravel carefully constructed relationships. The balance between public appearance and private intention becomes increasingly fragile. Every dance, every toast, every conversation carries the risk of revealing a secret that could disrupt alliances, friendships, and romances alike. In Part 2, the stakes are higher because the consequences of exposure are more immediate, and the pressure on each character is relentless outside the walls of the estates. London mirrors the turbulence of the Bridgerton world. Foggy streets hide clandestine meetings, while carriages glide quietly past watching eyes. The city itself feels alive with anticipation as whispers, rumors, and speculation move faster than any letter or message. What happens behind closed doors rarely stays private, and characters must navigate a society that thrives on knowledge and thrives on gossip. Every decision, whether to trust, to love, or to reveal, carries consequences that extend far beyond the walls of a single estate, making the world feel simultaneously intimate and vast, personal and dangerous. This section of Part 2 also delves into the complexities of trust and deception. Characters must choose carefully whom to confide in, whom to observe, and whom to confront. Every interaction is a delicate dance of strategy, emotion, and intuition. Some hearts are bold, taking risks for love or ambition, while others retreat into caution, carefully guarding their secrets. In the shadows, unseen tensions build toward inevitable confrontations, and even the most careful planning cannot prevent the ripple effects of emotion, desire, and betrayal. By the end of this section, the audience feels the weight of unspoken truths pressing on every character. The elegance of the settings, the luxury of the costumes, and the grace of the movements are contrasted with the raw intensity of emotions hidden beneath the surface. In Part 2, the Bridgerton world is not just about appearances, it is about the hidden passions, secret motives, and silent battles that define each character's path. Every moment is charged with meaning, every shadow hints at revelation, and every encounter carries the possibility of scandal or heartbreak, keeping viewers on the edge of anticipation as the story moves toward its next turning point. The night deepens over London, and with it, the tension that has been quietly simmering all season reaches a boiling point. Candles flicker in the grand halls of the Bridgerton estate, casting dancing shadows that seem almost alive, echoing the hidden conflicts and desires that swirl through every room. The elegance of the surroundings masks the storm brewing beneath every whispered word, every glance. Every subtle gesture carries the weight of unspoken truths. In Part 2, the drama intensifies as secrets that have been carefully hidden for weeks or months begin to surface, challenging loyalties, igniting passions, and forcing the characters to confront the consequences of their choices. Not in the drawing rooms and hallways, subtle confrontations unfold. Conversations that seem polite on the surface carry sharp undercurrents of suspicion and challenge. Characters stand close, measuring reactions, testing boundaries, and gauging trust. A slight hesitation, a pause too long, or a carefully chosen phrase can signal betrayal or allegiance. The quiet tension is almost unbearable because it is in these seemingly small, elegant interactions that the most profound dramas take place. A flicker of emotion in a shadowed gaze, a trembling hand brushing against another, or the accidental reveal of a letter can shift the balance of power, trust, and desire in an instant. Romance reaches new heights of complication. Relationships that have been building slowly, fraught with unspoken longing and carefully restrained passion, teeter on the edge of revelation. The characters' hearts are caught between societal expectation and personal desire. Every gesture, whether a hand hovering near another, a fleeting touch, or a secret meeting in a secluded garden, is charged with meaning. In Part 2, love is tested not only by distance, circumstance, or expectation, but by the ever-present threat of discovery. Forbidden moments feel more dangerous, and every secret kiss, whispered word, or shared glance risks igniting scandal that could echo through the halls of society. At the same time, rivalries become more visible, though still cloaked in elegance and formality. Characters maneuver around one another with subtle strategy, each interaction layered with unspoken